MOD video for today.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of all this, man. Sick and tired.
Um, it's funny that I came across this video now because I made a short where I said that we as men need to normalize breaking up with girls.
Message.
We need to normalize leaving relationships because women have no problem leaving us behind. They have no problem. They don't think about it twice. They say they do, but they really don't. When they're ready, they're gone. And this is something we have to normalize and start doing the same thing, fellas. Like I know maybe for some guys is the fear of being alone, is the fear of, I can't do better, I can't find better, but you gotta get over that, man. You gotta get over that. Um, because if you don't, if you don't, you're gonna end up like this guy. Check this video out.
Bro, I've been sitting in this car for about 2 hours now because I refuse to go inside and be with my wife. Like, I hate her that much. The only reason why I'm with her is because I'm broke and I don't have nowhere else to go. Like, I can't afford the rent on my own, and she makes more money than me. So, I mean, if I was to get a good job tomorrow, I'd be gone just like that. With a woman I really want. But I can't afford the woman I want, so I gotta settle for her. Literally. If we're being honest, I think I'm doing her a favor because she got low self-esteem anyway, and she bad built, so she should be lucky that I'm with her, if that makes sense. So I don't feel guilty about it, but I mean, some gotta give because I can't keep doing this. Like, I could be with somebody I really want, but I refuse to do more. I'm kind of comfortable with being nothing.
It's funny, because because this video goes, up and down. Like we have what he says. He starts off saying that he hates his wife and that he wish he could leave her. I get that. I understand that. But then he goes on to say, that she has low self esteem. I guess she's ugly or she's overweight or something like that, and that he's doing her a favor. Fine, all fine. But then he goes on to say that I could do better. I should do better, but I'm just comfortable like this. And that is one of the problems with this. First is the fear of being alone, or having to find someone else, like kind of get out there, and you have to you know go through the struggles, I guess, as men, rejection and all that. But he says it's too comfortable, and that is one thing. And I'm guilty of this too. Like there are things in my life that I've noticed that I'm comfortable with, and makes me not want to do more stuff. But when it comes to your wife, it's a big part of your life. Takes a lot of time of your life, a lot of money, and all that stuff. Make sure this is someone you like, because life is already hard, bro. Life is hard. Marriage is hard. Relationships are hard.
Those are straight facts.
Why are you doing it with someone you don't like? You know, why are you doing it with someone you don't like? And every time I watch videos like this, it reminds me of this guy I work with. He's the same thing. He's in a messed up situation. Fix this thing here quick. He's in a messed up situation, but he can't find the strength to leave his wife. I mean, his girlfriend, not his wife, but his girlfriend. Just leave the relationship, bro. We have to normalize this, because women do this like this, man. Like they don't care about. It's about that time I gotta go get someone else, something better. According to her. Hey man, I need you to comment, like, and subscribe. Right? I know it's annoying. You hear that all the time, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So check me out on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, check out my second channel too. If you're interested, just check it out, man. Have a look at it. You might like it. You might like it. So, anyways, back to the video. But this again, it's funny. Like I've said this before. Like all the videos, at least all my videos, no matter where they start, they're always circle back to you have to improve yourself, or you have to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like You have to self-improve, bro.
Let me guess. Self-improve? Again? Man, fuck this nigga. He ain't self-improvement BS. All right? I'm tired of hearing that.
And part of self-improvement is being uncomfortable. Because if you're comfortable, bro, you're not challenging yourself. You're not challenging yourself. Especially if you're in a situation that you don't like. Like, what? Why? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Like, especially the guy in the video. Like, he's saying all this stuff where I should leave her. The reason she's with him because she hasn't found something better. Because the moment she does, she's gone. She's gonna go first. And another thing too, like the dude in the video, he looked like he's an unk. He's a little older, and he said that one of the reasons why he hasn't left her is because he's broke, has nowhere else to go. I did just as a man, bro. There's a certain point in life where you just gotta have your stuff together, bro.
Message. Those are straight facts.
You can't be an unk and be here with nowhere to go, with no money, homeless, basically. If she decided to leave him, he's homeless. How can you be homeless and you're an unk? I understand you're in your 20s, whatever. You're trying to figure it out, whatever. I get that, but when you get to your 30s, your 40s, bro, you gotta have your stuff together, man. And I mean your stuff, not your girlfriend's stuff. Man, it's crazy, bro. I try to relate with some of the videos that I see, but sometimes I just can't. And I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that if it's someone that helped him when he was down or something like that, that really was there for him when he needed, I understand that. But if it's just some girl, bro, that you guys are kind of equal, you met around the same time, she didn't help you didn't help her, you guys are just kind of in a normal relationship, leave, bro. Leave. If you're watching this video and you're in some sort of situation that's similar to this, maybe not marriage, but a relationship, a situationship, whatever it is, where you just feel like, I think this is it. If you feel like this is it, bro. Let it go. Move on. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Being alone, being single is not the worst thing in the world, bro. It's actually one of the best things in the world. I love being single, bro. I think I'm part of the single gang forever. I really think I will be.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
Don't get me wrong. We're trying to hook up. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to clap. But relationships, building something, marriage, the whole family thing, I already did that. It was cool. It's just not for me. I'm glad it didn't work out for me because I've said this before. Like, if I could see into the future, and when I was going through my situation, my divorce or whatever, because I was trying to fight it or whatever, fight for us. Yes, let's fight for us.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
If I would have known, if I was able to look into the future, be like, bro, if your marriage ends and you guys get divorced and all that stuff, and you go by yourself, you go leave, do your thing, whatever. This is how your life is gonna be. How my life is now. I would have left first. But it's one of those things, I couldn't see, like I couldn't. It's one of those things, like when you're going through something, you just focus on that thing, oh man, this problem, instead of like sometimes the solution, bro, is you looking up. The problem is right here. You're looking at the problem right here, but sometimes stop looking at the problem and start looking at solutions. I can't do this, I can't be married anymore, but if I'm single, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. Those options actually look a lot better than this problem I have right here. And that's what I had to do. It took me a while, but once I'm like, man, I need to let this go. Once I let that go, bro, my life changed. My life changed for the best. And I don't know, I guess there's a little bit to do with my personality too, but being happy is being happy, bro. It doesn't matter if you're an introvert or extrovert, whatever, it doesn't matter. So my advice to you, bro, is stop focusing on this problem that you're having so much and look up at the possibilities. Look at the possibilities, man. But they say when one door closes, another window opens, right? That's how the saying goes. It really is true. Stop focusing on the problem so much. Man, I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. I hate this bitch. What about that girl right there? What about this girl? Oh, I came up with this girl and that girl, and then I'm no responsibilities, no attachments. I'm not building anything with anyone. I don't have to give her half of my money or anything. It's really not a hard choice. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's a hard choice. Choosing to be in a relationship where you're stressed out every day, to being single, being free, being uh, in peace or at peace, I should say. Nothing can beat that, bro. Nothing. So you need to get over the fear of being single, being alone, or whatever, however you see it, and just look at the possibilities, man. Look at the possibilities, and really have the courage to end relationships that you're not happy. Just end it. Move on. No fear. You'll be all right, bro. Anyways, man, that's it for today. Peace.